East Coast Munchies.
Today we're going to make some of Nana's good old molasses cookies. We're going to start with 1 cup of white granulated sugar and 1 cup of molasses. You're going to give those a good thorough mix together until they're fully combined. Add in 1 cup of hot water. Give it another good mix. Get hypnotized in your frothy mix for a minute. And then 1 cup of vegetable oil. Then you'll want to get your teaspoons out and add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the mix, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ginger, and 1 teaspoon of allspice. And then give everything a good mix again. Now that you have all that together, you can start adding some flour. Just white all-purpose works totally fine. I like to start adding it in about 1 to 2 cups at a time and start mixing it in and slowly keep incorporating your flour. In total, you'll want about almost 10 cups altogether. You're just going to keep adding until it becomes a nice soft dough. And eventually, you'll have something that looks like this. I like to put a little flour on my work surface, slap that dough down, and you're going to want to roll it out to about a 1/2 inch or so. Feel free to use any type of cookie cutter you have. I just use a simple mason jar lid. You'll just press it in and twist into the dough until it separates your cookie from the dough. I repeat that a bunch of times and then peel away the excess dough, and there you have your cookies. You can always re-roll anything left, flatten it out again, and keep cutting cookies until you have nothing left. Then you'll want to put those in something non-stick and throw them in a preheated oven at 375 for about 12 to 15 minutes or so. In the meantime, you can finish cutting out the cookies with the rest of your dough and admiring the smell in your house. Once they're done, you can set them on a wire rack to cool for a good 10 minutes or so until you're ready to frost. Now for a quick frosting, you're going to take around a cup of lard or Crisco, throw it in a bowl with a good tablespoon of almond or French vanilla extract, and at least 4 cups of powdered sugar. I then like to smush those together until they form a crumbly mixture. And then you can add in a 1/2 cup of heavy cream or whole milk and just mix it until it all becomes smooth. Now that your mixture is nice and smooth, you could try to butter knife it, and just spread the mixture on the cookies. But if they're nice and soft, they could break. So I like to use a piping bag. Just open it up, take your spatula or spoon, and shove it down in there as much as you can. Fill up the bag and twist the top, and squeeze it out into any silly, ugly, or beautiful designs that you can come up with. I definitely wouldn't call mine on the beautiful side, but they were still definitely delicious. Shout out to my gram for giving me the recipe. These are super nostalgic, soft, chewy cookie with nice sweet icing. I don't know if there was ever a time as a kid going over there that these weren't readily available. I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comments what your favorite sweet from your grams was. Like if you like cookies, and subscribe for more recipes.